If you are a nurse practitioner or another medical professional that is planning to start your own medical practice, or perhaps you already have your own medical practice, you have to be an expert marketer for your practice. And some of us have no training in that. It's not typically at all a part of our medical training. So in this video, I'm going to cover the 10 C's of a modern day marketer's mindset, so you can be fully aware of the things you should be considering when coming up with your marketing plan, strategy, and general plan of action. Hi, I'm Dr. Annie DePasquale. I'm the founder and owner of Collaborating Docs. We help entrepreneurial nurse practitioners connect with amazing collaborating physicians. In today's video, I'm focusing on the marketer's mindset. So whether you will be marketing your own medical practice. Some of people have to do that. It's a lean operation. You don't have a huge budget, so you need to learn how to market yourself and play that role. Other people, you may be having investors or other capital, so you actually can hire a marketing manager, director of marketing, a CMO, who will be doing your marketing. But in either case, you definitely want to be aware of the most critical things a marketer or whoever's in charge of your marketing should be considering. And they just happen to all start with the letter C. So we're going to go through each one at a time and give examples. So our very first C is to always be consumer-centric. So natural ambassadors and custodians of the experience. So who is your consumer? You should know everything about your patients. What ages are they? What backgrounds do they have? What educational level do they have? Obviously, we're talking in generalities, but you should know, like, this is my typical type of patient. These are the medical problems they have. These are the sort of medicines they take. So everything you do is focused on sort of your dream patient or your common patient, your ideal patient. Everything is about helping them. So if you're helping, for example, like helping senior citizens, you need to be focused on things that make things easier for them. So maybe a very high tech sort of practice would be very tough if understanding technology is a challenge for them, or hearing issues are a challenge for them. You want to make sure that you have very clear ways to communicate where everyone can hear you. That's just an example. Marketing C number 2, commercially focused. So you do need to balance the need for experience with the need to make money. Everybody out there, I'm sure, has altruistic reasons for having a medical practice and helping people's health. However, we also all have bills to pay and mortgages and car payments, etc. So keep in mind, even if the best thing in the world for your patients is to be offer $20 visits cash for everyone, of course, that would be very consumer friendly, but it wouldn't be commercially friendly to you. You would be putting in a lot of time and making very little money. Third is capable. So what is meant by this? Having experience, domain knowledge, and training, you can see more opportunities to grow. So a good example of this is having that really great niche for your practice. So maybe it's pain management. For example, that's what you're going to be helping your patients with, pain management. So you will know everything there is to know about pain management. You'll take training, do CME, go to conferences. So you learn of opportunities to grow, like Injection University might be a great training opportunity. You can learn how to do ultrasound guided joint injections. So being capable means you know everything about what you're offering, inside, outside, backwards, and you're always learning more. 4th C is being committed. So you're always embracing change and lessons learned. In marketing, things will not always go well, even if it was a great plan and it's worked for other medical practices. Maybe those Google ads just aren't making sense for some reason. You can't get the ROI, the return on investment, where you want it to be, or Facebook ads or LinkedIn. So you have to be okay testing and then trying other new things. This didn't work. I'm going to move on to something else rather than throw in the towel. Oh, no marketing works. I couldn't get Facebook to work, Google to work. I'm done with this. You're committing and learning from those experiences. Number 5 is confidence. Trust their ability to overcome challenges. So whether you are the one, you need to be confident if you're running your own marketing. It can be scary. There are going to be setbacks. I've had Facebook shut down my ads account before, just out of the blue. Things happen. You need to be in control and just move forward no matter what roadblocks come in your way. 6 is curious. So less likely to perceive challenge as stressful, more adaptive and creative. I love this one. So there is that philosophy, like that anxiety, shaky, butterfly, heart thumping, sort of sensation. You can view that as stress. I feel very stressed and anxious. Or it could be, I feel very excited and curious. It's the same exact feeling. It's how you define it, interestingly. So channel that maybe what may feel like nervous energy into curiosity. I'm starting to get the jitters inside. Let me figure out why my Facebook ad spend is going up, 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 but my client base is not going up, up, up. I'm curious about that. Instead of saying I'm panicking, I'm spending money, I'm not getting it, I'm not seeing the value, investigative and figure out why that may be happening. Number 7 is creative. So focus on problem solving and reaching new customers. There are so many ingenious ideas I've seen some of our nurse practitioners deploy for their own practices. I love people that give talks at their local library, their community center, nursing homes, senior centers, schools, you name it, people have done it and with success. So it's sometimes just about exerting that effort, thinking outside the box, doing health fairs. I mean, I don't even think attending a health fair, having a booth at a health fair is all that creative, but people just don't go to the trouble of doing it. So, think of something that you've never tried before. Recently, we started doing TikTok ads. I'm not on TikTok. I don't look at TikTok. So that was kind of scary in a sense, but we channeled, that creative energy and tried it out and saw, the results and could compare it to the other things we do. Number 8 is challenging. So respectfully question your own beliefs and ideas as well as your colleagues. So let's say you do hire a marketing manager or a brand manager, social media person, push them to go further. So, okay, you set up postings once a day, 5 days a week on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Why did you question, why did you pick once a day? Is twice a day better? Is twice a week better? Oh, well, push them to tell you, the data they've seen with other clients or just other research out there. Constantly, it's sort of that process improvement. Always be looking to get better by learning and testing. 9, we love everything collaborative here at Collaborating Docs. So create value by working with many different business functions. So I love this one personally with medical practices. Collaborate with colleagues. If you're doing primary care, you should have an ophthalmologist, a podiatrist, a dentist, an endocrinologist, a gastroenterologist, the list goes on of people you trust, you refer to them, hopefully they refer to you. That's a great one. Even if you're a specialist, it can go the opposite way. So if you're a mental health nurse practitioner, you refer for the primary care needs to a local primary care provider, and they refer to you their mental health cases. And last but not least, number 10 is connected. Share a common purpose, understand business values and culture. So at the end of the day, always have your company, your practice's mission and value in the forefront of your marketing efforts. You want it to come across in the marketing. We are all about XYZ. We're all about empowering teenagers who have mental health conditions to be confident, take the world by storm. So that, if that's, your mission, then that should be very much the forefront of your marketing efforts. Everything will flow naturally from that. So I hope you found these tips helpful. If you need help finding a collaborating position, we are here for you. Please stay tuned to our channel here. We drop a new video every week with helpful tips, often about marketing and other business setup topics. All right, have a wonderful day. See you next time.